All right, well, welcome into Dollywood. The magic of the Smoky Mountains meets the heart and soul of country music. I drove 7 hours from Indianapolis to Pigeon Forge to visit this park. Looking forward to some thrilling rides on Lightning Rod, Thunderhead, Big Bear Mountain, and a lot more. Looking forward to some great food, including cinnamon bread. Gonna see exactly how much I can get done with my brother. Let's get started. All right, so we're going up here to Lightning Rod. It's been a little bit since I've ridden it. You rode it earlier this year, right?
Yeah.
What do you?
Still pretty good, obviously. It's a high-speed chain now.
Yeah.
The high-speed alarm shield was taken out due to maintenance issues with our there.
Okay.
But honestly, once you get to the top of the hill and you start to drop, it's pretty much the same coaster.
Good.
Some people feel like it slows it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not that smart, but to me, it feels like the same ride.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I don't lose my dinner. We just had a loaded pulled pork spud. Yeah. This is very, very good. Very good.
A little bit of traffic through the bridge here.
Yep.
Peace.
Waterfall is gorgeous.
Right up there.
Right up there. Yeah, so we weren't gonna get the time saver, but after being here a few hours, we got a lot in during golden hour, but then I don't know. It seemed like we weren't gonna get everything if we didn't get time saver.
Right. Yeah, and definitely not at the time that we done the coast. For sure, everything that we've done so far has got an hour plus wait.
Yeah.
So while I don't always recommend the time savers, I think today you could justify it.
Sometimes it's worth like just waiting a little bit and seeing, during the day to see if you're gonna need it or not.
Anyway,
All right.
so
It's gonna be less for us though.
that's right.
We have time saver.
Time saver. Yep.
Yeah, we've only got an hour and 45 minutes till the park closes.
Yep. Got 2 hours and 5
Yeah, not a whole lot of time. Let's get in here and ride this. All right, about to get on the coaster here. Lightning Rod. Let's do it, man. Front row. We'll check in after the ride.
just got off of Lightning Rock, dude. That was one of the best coasters. Oh my god.
So, yeah, I'm sure I've rode the front row here before.
I don't recall having that in it, yeah.
But maybe I haven't. I don't know. That's a completely different ride than what it's been in the past. I don't know if it's just...
It's so fast, man. It's like so
for whatever reason, it just felt much faster, much smoother.
It's amazing.
Everything was great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really, really solid.
It's such a good coaster.
Something just kind of came over me there.
Dude, it was...
On the first row, just made it so much fun.
All right, so the line at the photo booth is crazy. So we're gonna come back later, maybe, or some other way to get it.
Yeah, a couple of things as far as photos in the park. For the rides, there's usually a kiosk outside that you can do your photos yourself. Now, new this year, now Lightning Rod and Thunderhead, they have on-ride videos. So definitely get those. Just to clarify something that we learned, if you have the season photo pass, it's included with that. If you buy a single day photo pass, you can still get your videos, but I think they're like $5.
I see. Okay.
Just be mindful of that. But,
Yeah.
We'll come back by Flash Gold. Down there is a place where you get your photos that you actually part that you do your family photos at different photo stations. Most of them are in the front of the park. Actually, all of them are not in the front of the park.
Okay.
But
Cool. Get up to Thunderhead and see if we can sneak another ride on there.
let's do it.
All right. Well, Holiday World has certainly prepared me for these hills.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. When I visited Holiday World last year, obviously Dollywood, this is our home park, but my home park,
Yeah.
But in my mind, I guess for someone who grew up and lives in East Tennessee, I just thought, oh, the whole state of Indiana is flat.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. Yeah. Especially in Santa Claus.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
closer you get to Kentucky, from Indiana, especially like I guess you call it the western part of Kentucky.
Yeah.
There's some hills. Matter of fact, I haven't been to Holiday World. You either know this or you will know if you go. That I don't know. Some of those hills were actually not only do they rival these, but they might be steep.
Yeah, they, like that whole area, like of Indiana, it reminds you a lot of this area.
It really does. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
That's a touch right.
All right, so the time saver line looks pretty quick.
Yes, it really is. Think about it. Once you press the lithium and get there, straight down, it's just go the whole way.
It's so smooth too.
Love it. Yes, smooth.
Yes. So, all right, let's get after it. right, just got off Thunderhead. Oh my god. That's insane.
It was smoothly intense,
That is
right?
insane. That is a super solid coaster.
Yeah, for sure. And we were like middle of the train.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, 5.64, somewhere in there.
Oh my gosh.
Those three right.
It's such a good coaster. I mean, I don't know where. All the coasters I've ridden today, I'm like, after I get done, I'm like, that would be my favorite.
So, how would you compare that to your?
I mean, Voyage is better, but like that's smoother than Voyage. They're different. They're so different, you know.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. All right, we're headed over to Mystery Mine.
There
This
it is.
one is the bipolar coaster. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's a crazy coaster that gives you all kinds of cracks and pops in your back, and just
Yeah,
a crazy coaster.
however you feel going on, and you'll feel different coming off.
Yeah.
Could be good, could be bad.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll hop on here.
Uh-oh. It's
Down. Okay.
Thank you.
Boo.
All right, Big Bear.
All right. Yep. So unfortunately, Mystery Mine is down.
Well, you know,
Luckily, we got it earlier in the day.
we did.
So
Yeah. Right.
that's okay. That's okay.
But that's what happens.
Yep.
It happens sometimes. That's part of the thing part cloud.
All right. Well, we're gonna do Big Bear, but I think we're just gonna try to hop on Dragonflyer, get some time on that one. So
Yeah, that's right. So that's
Yep.
part of our time saver. If just a little info for you on time saver. If you get time saver basic, no Big Bear Mountain. At least the one that's sold at the park. If you get it at the resort, it comes with Big Bear Mountain.
In the underground one, yeah.
Time saver plus, still no Big Bear Mountain, but you can do every other ride at least once, and a lot of the rides you can do multiple times, as many times as you can fit them in. So, but the one we have, the plus, we do get this ride on Dragonflyer, so we're gonna go take advantage of it.
let's do it. Over at a shop here in Wildwood Grove.
Merchants.
Yeah.
Rossi, you should get some berry out soon.
Let's see here.
Plush
Plush bears. Yeah.
bag.
Those are cool. They're cool. I found Big Bear.
Found Big Bear. Look right here. We don't even have to ride now.
It's a,
Kind of ruins the fun, right?
It does. Yep. So you had an eye on a shirt. Which one?
Yep, that's right. Pretty cool. It says wanted Big Bear, exclusive and wild. I don't know. We don't know if he's wild. We've never seen him.
Let's take a look at the back.
On the back. Okay. Looks like it is $24.99.
$24.99.
Also like this bear tracker hat.
That's nice.
Crazy about the trucker style though. I kind of like it to have a solid bag, but hey, $20.
I actually prefer these. I
Do you
prefer,
really?
yeah, breathable. You know,
Yeah,
but
that makes sense.
all right. So we just got off the Dragonflyer, and that was a totally different ride on the front than
Yeah.
we said earlier today.
Absolutely, and I think maybe that's the first time I've rode the front road here. It's not really a
Yeah.
coaster I ride a lot, but man,
Yeah.
we were just talking. The top of the lift hill, Alex, if you want to pan the camera up there. Top of the lift hill, you start coming down. It almost has like a weird delayed
Yeah.
reaction, almost to like, oh, is it going to stop? And then all of a sudden, man, it's like got you at the bottom. You're coming around that sharp turn.
Yeah. With it just being down, I was like, did it break again?
Yeah, no, everything felt.
Yeah.
Once you had that delay for the rest of the ride, everything felt very
Yeah.
fast, very sharp.
I liked it way better. I liked
Yeah.
it way better. So
Yeah.
super solid. Yeah.
Right, if you
Like
get
it.
the chance to do this coaster,
Yeah, do it from the front.
definitely ask for the front row if you can.
Right on. Cool.
So, what are you up to?
So we're going over to Wild Eagle. Try to get it right on that.
Time to go soaring.
Yeah, that one is.
Eagle.
Yeah, that one's a good. It's a good B&M wing coaster. Really love Thunderbird at Holiday World, and I have fond memories of this one. So we'll see. We'll see if it lives up to the expectations that I have for it.
Let's get over here and get after it.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. To the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter.
We just got off Wild Eagle. We're on the front row. What do you think?
Yeah, it was very wild.
It was.
Very smooth.
Very smooth, yeah.
Most coasters. Is it front row?
Yeah.
They usually tend to be more smooth.
Right.
In our experience, even if it's a little bit busy or whatever, just ask the attendant. You know, they might tell you no, that they need you to go ahead and fill the train.
Yeah.
Move things along, but, you know, worst case, they say no. Best case, you know, you get a front row. So.
Yeah, super solid wing coaster there, so.
Absolutely.
All right.
Show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me love, show me love, this is all we got. Show me love, show me love.
All right, so we just got off Tennessee Tornado. Loved it. Yeah. Very wild. Very, like I said, a lot of loops. Intense. Like, right. It really drives you into the loops.
Yes,
great.
Yeah. And that was different every time.
It is.
Sometimes, I wouldn't say it ever feels smooth because it doesn't.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's a forceful coaster, but that's part of what makes it thrilling, you know?
Absolutely. All right, well, that wraps up a busy day at Dollywood.
I'd say.
How many coasters?
We got 12 total. We, you know, whenever you do videos, it always seems like you get large, loud noises, cars, trains, especially trains here at Dollywood. Anyway, we ended up doing 12 coasters today. We were actually the last riders on Lightning Rod tonight.
That was cool.
Amazing ride. That ride, daytime versus nighttime, completely different.
Yeah, Lightning Rod, I would not have expected to get a night ride on that one, so I'm glad we rushed over there to get a few right before the park closed.
At 8. We were through the door at 8 p.m.
Yep. Some weird lighting.
Right, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so anyway, that's it for today. So, actually, we didn't get a chance to get any cinnamon bread because the park closed and we were on Lightning Rod. So
yeah, I mean, priorities, right? It's either Lightning Rod or cinnamon bread. That's a tough call, y'all.
It is. But we'll be back tomorrow to conquer the cinnamon bread and then head back home.
All right, well, we're here at the Fairfield Inn and Suites where we stayed last night, and it is a rainy day. You can see. So I don't think we're going to go back to Dollywood. I think we're going to go over to the Heart Song and the
Heart Song and Dreammore
Resort.
Resort.
Because they have
the cinnamon bread.
The cinnamon bread. So we're going to get some over there. But we'll take you along with us to see over there. All right, well, we're here at the Heart Song Resort, and we have found the cinnamon bread. Let's go get some. All right, well, we have found the cinnamon bread. Let's take a look at it. Comes in this nice little box. It used to just come in tin,
just kind of-
aluminum.
Yes. Yeah, then they got fancy on us and started giving out boxes.
We got some icing in there.
Yep.
And with that, our exciting weekend at Dollywood comes to an end. Headed back home to Indiana. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment down below.